Hey, Aries, this is your Sacred Scribe here, ready to do your February general and love reading for 2020. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, but hopefully it will with you today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below if you would before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. Also remember that time and energy are fluid, so feel free to switch up the roles as you deem necessary. And know that this can be past, present, or future. Now, Aries. Interesting. I mirror gazed before I laid out your 15 card spread here. We're going to pull some oracle cards, and we're also going to clarify this. But before I mirror gazed, I pulled a card, and you got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and this is somebody who's emotionally balanced when she or he is in a good place. It's just feminine energy, extremely intuitive, right? Wears their heart on their sleeve. And I'm feeling this is what you need to connect to this month. That's what I'm feeling from the Queen of Cups. And this totally makes sense from what I saw in the mirror. So what I saw in the mirror is a heart. And I said, oh, well, that's a good sign because it's Valentine's Day and that's love. Actually, I think I saw a heart for everybody so far, which is kind of cool. Okay, so the message I got with the heart was don't look for love, allow it. Allow it. So then they showed me a church, right? So it's either, well, what I'm feeling is some of you may meet this person in a church, around a church. It could be you're just going to an event in a church hall or something, but they showed me a church. But it also reminded me of, when you go to church, if you go to church or if you've ever gone to church, your resistance is very low. Your defenses are not up. You're just allowing. So it could also be a sign of get into that state, that peaceful state, that just chill, relaxed state, that non-defensive state. For the most part, that's what people are anyway when they enter a church atmosphere. I also saw a man with glasses looking down at a book. So some of you may be going back to school, some of you, because it wasn't like a 20-year-old. It was probably a man in his 40s looking down at a book, or this could be somebody attached to you, okay? So either you're going to school or some of you may meet this man, okay? So if you do meet this man is very intelligent, very well educated, okay? So then I heard, you have to look up the lyrics to this, bridge over troubled water, because they showed me a bridge as well. And then they showed me a blockage in your third eye area. And I heard, just as I laid these cards out and I began, and I was looking over my notes, they said this is purposeful. So whatever's going on with your third eye, I almost feel like it's being attacked. It's being, it's almost like the dark is trying to stop you from seeing, stop you from tapping into your third eye. So Spirit's wanting me to tell you to cleanse yourself, to really take saltwater baths, sage yourself, just calling your angels for protection, okay? And really try to clear that third eye chakra, okay? Whatever crystal comes up for you today, I would suggest getting it if you could afford it. For the most part, crystals are cheap, unless you're talking like emerald or sapphire or something like that. But for the most part, you can usually get them for, dollars, especially if it's just like a chip. If not, you can always imagine this particular crystal while you're meditating and focusing on your third eye chakra to clear it, okay? All right, so let's start. I think that was, yep. So that was it for the mirror gazing. So now, Aries, we have your 15 card spread. And in the center, which represents you, Aries, we have the Eight of Wands. Now, this is the fastest moving card in the deck. You would get this shit. I mean, you're the first sign of the zodiac, but you're fire. This is fire. You know, Aries, you always have a fire under your ass. So this makes sense. You're always on the move. You like being on the move, right? So to the left of that, we have the Two of Wands, and then we have the Hermit, which is interesting dichotomy of energies here, because we've got the fastest moving card in the deck. This isn't the slowest, but this is very chill. This is very chill. This is sort of like the energy that you want to allow love to come into your life, right, Aries, right? This is seeking the wisdom within, shedding light upon the darkness within. So if there is dark energy trying to block you connecting with your intuition, this can clear things up tremendously, because you'll be doing the work to clear blockages, not only just your third eye, but within you as a whole, right? Connecting the body, mind, and spirit, and really getting that flow of energy going. Okay, so let's clarify this. Wait a minute. Yeah, so there's something that you're feeling, or someone that you're feeling very passionate about, Aries. This could be a fire sign. You could also be choosing between two different paths. Now, this could be career paths. This could be people. Right? This could be a decision about just about anything, but it seems to be important to you, whatever this decision is. And I do feel that you will be looking within with this Hermit energy. This is the card of Virgo. So clarify this Eight of Wands for Aries. Yeah, see? This is your intuition. This is the High Priestess. Also a twin flame card of mine. Because see how it looks like an 11? Okay, so this is Gemini and Pisces for me as a reader. And this talks about listening to your intuition, opening your intuition, right? And things that are hidden, and I'm feeling things that are hidden within you coming to the forefront. And this is what they're trying to block. That's what I'm feeling. They're trying to block. I don't know if it's a memory, if it's a connection to a past life, but they're trying to block something that's very important for your spiritual growth. Okay? And it's something that is hidden. So it's like you have to dig for it. So not only do you have to get past the blockage, Aries, but you have to dig for this information. I really feel like it's important information with this Eight of Wands here, that once you tap into it, will come very fast. It is the fastest moving card in the deck. It is also the 8 arrows of love. So like I said, it is possible you have somebody in mind. If you're not already with somebody, you have somebody in mind and are sending these arrows out. So clarify this Two of Wands. Why is Aries at a crossroads? The Emperor. Because you want to move forward. This is you, Aries. This is your year, the year of the Emperor. This is being decisive, taking decisive action, and really moving forward on your path. So for an Emperor to be at a crossroads, you don't like that energy. You don't like being stuck. The Emperor likes to move, right? So having this Eight of Wands energy as your central energy, and then giving offering something to yourself that blocks you, right? Being at this crossroad drives you crazy, because you just want to make a decision. You just want to move forward. I feel that you will, but for some reason, this decision is really holding you up. Let me get another card on this decision. Tell me more about this decision. Now, it could be a decision on an Emperor and Empress. Ooh, the Knight of Wands. Okay. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy again. Well, I think, Aries, the decision for you to become committed has a lot to do with being at this crossroads. Do you still want to play the field? Do you still want to be this young knight in Knight of Wands, which is fun, flirty, player energy? But, you know, you can do that if you're single. So you're wanting to make a decision because I feel like somebody has entered your life or will be entering your life, which is forcing you to really question your values and what you want to do next. I feel like you've been in this mode for a while and you've been okay, but then it's like, then there was you, right? So tell me about this Hermit energy. Oh my God. Clarifying the Hermit is the Hermits. So you really need to go within and get some introspection on these answers, okay? You really need to shed some light on this dark shadow aspect of the self. Why is it you would like to stay in this mood of action, of thoughts, right? Of existing? Why? What does it do for you? How does it serve you? Because if you were comfortable in this, it served you in some way, right? So ask the pertinent questions, and I feel you will get the answers. You just have to you have to unblock this energy here. And crystals will help. Okay. All right, so over here. All right. Okay, interesting. This is the past energy. So we're going to look into your past a little bit here, Aries. We have the star for the central theme here in this trinity, which is the card of Aquarius. It's the card of wishes. It's the card of balance, desires, right? To the right of that, or to the left of that, we have the Magician, the card of Gemini. This is somebody who has everything before them in order to manifest. As above, so below. Taking the ethereal and making it tangible. Then we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups talks about reminiscing, talks about memories. It's a very sweet love as well. It could be a past love, could be a soulmate, past life soulmate. So you previously could have been with a soulmate, or previously what you've been doing is trying to manifest a soulmate. Oh, okay. See, you may be even doing this unconsciously. This may be what's locked within you, and you don't even realize you're doing it, Aries. It's like you've been trying to manifest. Yeah, they just had me notice. See how his eyes are closed? It's like you can't see this yet. It's in your subconscious. And it's because, all right, they're saying some leftover healing, which this Hermit energy will get to. Past that blockage, there's some leftover healing you have to do in order to uncover this and uncover your soulmates. Okay, this is past life soulmate. This is a very sweet, sweet love, very romantic love, very innocent love. And this is what you crave. So tell me about the star. Tell me about this star card. Tell me about this star card for Aries. Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody who's independent, autonomous, abundant, right? With you here, I really feel this is also the card of Virgo. You may be dealing with a Virgo. So this may be the person that you're wishing for. Somebody who's single, independent. All right, they're saying yes. Because at first I was like, no, that's not you. First I thought it was, but it's not. So this is the person that you're dreaming about. Somebody who can take care of themselves, who's very independent, autonomous, knows their worth, right? You want an empress. I mean, this is the empress, just single, really. That's exactly who she is. Okay, very down to earth, knows her self-worth, knows what she's worth, or he. You have a lot of nines here too, so there are a lot of loose ends you have to tie up, right? And spiritual loose ends too as well. So tell me about this Magician card. Yeah, Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands. Yeah, these are some of the blockages that's blocking the manifestation of this soulmate. Again, you have a blindfold on here, right? Indecision, almost mimicking the Two of Wands. covering your heart chakra. You have to open up your heart chakra, which is what the Queen of Cups said in the beginning. Open your heart, okay? Open your heart. That opens your intuitive side because we truly connect with our hearts. This is the defensiveness that you need to release. Release this resistance, okay? Whenever you're looking to release resistance, they're saying, just think of that church. Think of how you feel when you're in church. Like, you know, even if you don't like it, just think of the energy that exists within a church, usually, for the most part, right? So the Seven of Swords here is telling you not to deceive yourself. Okay, don't leave anything unfinished as well. There we have 2 again, which is telling me balance, okay? But don't do 3/4 of the job and leave some unfinished. And this is talking about uncovering that blockage, really digging deep to the root cause of what you need to heal. Also, your hidden desires that are within. Don't deceive yourself that you're not desiring that. Okay, because this is the conflict here, really. That's what I'm feeling. So tell me about the 6 of Cups here. Not too many. Tell me about the six of Cups. Tell me about the 6 of Cups for Aries. Tell me about the 6 of Cups for Aries. Tell me about the 6 of Cups. Tower. The Tower. Yeah, it's like your life has to go kablooey before you can rebuild it back up. And, you know, you had a very free-spirited life. For whoever this is resonating for, you had a very free-spirited life. And in order to attract the soulmates, it has to be revamped. You have to rebuild. You have to rebuild. You have to be the architect of your own life and say, okay, what is it I truly want? I can't deceive myself any longer. I can't be living inauthentically. Okay? This is what I want. I don't want to be alone for the rest of my life. I don't want to be a hermit for the rest of my life, they just said. Okay? All right. So, well, this was sort of the past energy, okay? And this was hidden in your subconscious. And this is something that you're doing that you're not even realizing, okay? How you're blocking this manifestation. You may be feeling this blockage of the third eye. Okay, so next, oops. Wait a minute. Next, we have, as the energy exists right now, okay, your energy, what will be going on in the future? Wait a minute, I think I dropped another one. Oh, nope, okay. So we have the King of Wands, Aries. We have the Lovers. Looky, huh? And we have the 6 of Swords. So it looks like you do put a fire under your ass and you do go after love, right? So you go from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands, well, can be a player, but he's exciting. But he can also be committed, right? And still remain a little flirty, but excited, willing to go out and have an adventure, have fun, right? The Lovers is the predominant energy in the middle, and this is the card of Gemini, which is, you know, the twins. See, with the Lovers card, there's always a third energy. Almost always. Not all cards, but most of the cards for me. This third energy that can interfere with these two energies coming together. In this case, right? Like, look. It's a third energy. looking at her. She's looking at him to save her from this dark energy, right? She's all handcuffed and shit. But it's like, it's preventing, this whole scenario is preventing the lovers from coming together. Now, a third party could be, doesn't have to be a third party romantic partner. Could be a family member, could be work, could be addictions, could be depression, anxiety, could be anything, really. It's just a third energy. So let's do some clarification. Oh, that's right. And then you have, last but not least, the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords talks about going on to more peaceful waters. So there is a sense of peace that you will find when you do come together with somebody, and you do come together with somebody, you're coupled, right? So let's see what's going on. Yeah. The King of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. This is so interesting. You've got a push and pull going on here, Aries. It's like King of Wands is pretty fast, right? Wands is fire. Wands is fast. And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving one in the deck. You're like, okay, I want to do this, but I'm going to take it slow. Right? I want to be a superhero, but I'm going to take it slow. I'm not going to fly yet. See his cape? I'm not going to fly yet. Give me time. Give me time. What I have to offer is cool. What I have to offer is solid. So give me time. So tell me about the lovers. Yeah. So the longer it takes you, Aries, okay, this is going to be at a standstill. You may see this person in meditation at first, or you're going to get some sort of message about this individual. It's like, because when you meet them, you're going to know. So this is peacing out with the Four of Swords. Let me get another clarifier. Yeah, Ace of Wands. See? Look at this. Again, you've got wanting to move forward, wanting a new beginning in love, in passion, but chilling, meditating. Okay? I mean, it could be that you're just, you're taking it slow. And when you get that intuitive hit, when you break through that, blockage, okay, whatever the dark is trying to hide from you, or trying to prevent you, not even hide, trying to prevent you from accessing, you're going to have this aha moment and come out swinging. Your guns are blazing. And this is when you're going to be like, okay, I'm on to more peaceful waters here. Yeah, I want love. King of Cups. Now we've got a pair. The Queen of Cups came out first before I was mirror gazing. This is somebody who's emotionally balanced when he is in a good place, he or she. This is just masculine energy. Okay, this can totally be a feminine. So you want to be emotionally balanced, and this is a state that you're moving on to. And it'll be a more peaceful one for you. It won't be so anxiety ridden. It won't be so hectic. Okay, so this is a continuation of the future over here, right? Yes? Okay. I'm just confirming, sorry. So in this, the first card we have is the Queen of Wands. Okay, we have a pair now. You have the King of Wands over here and the Queen of Wands over here. Next we have the Sun, the card of Leo. And then finally we have the Five of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay, this is when you start to become balanced. I do feel that you break through this blockage, Aries, of your third eye chakra. So you break through the blockage, you find this balance, right, of the fire aspect of yourself. I really feel like you're an emperor. I mean, you are the emperor, Aries, but I really feel like you're an emperor and empress, depending on, whether you're male or female. But you're trying to now balance the feminine, right? Because you've got the King of Cups, you had the Queen of Cups, you got the King and Queen of Wands, you've got the Emperor here. So you're just trying to get a sense of everything, put everything straight, in your head, in your heart. Okay? So you're going to balance yourself out. You're going to move forward and know that this is your happiness. Again, this is a past life card for me, the Sun. So the Six of Cups being in your past or subconscious mind, really, this is what you're manifesting now. Because you decide to come forward with your heart. You decide to open your heart to somebody. You decide to allow. You decide to allow love in. And you decide to no longer be in the Five of Cups state when it comes to love. You decide to turn around and see those two cups and say, I can have that. That's there for me. I've just been focusing on thinking that these three cups are going to spill. Or maybe they have in the past and you don't trust it. Okay, so you're beginning to trust yourself again. You're beginning to believe in love, the power of love. Okay, so let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Queen of Wands for Aries. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. The Page of Cups. Yes, that's an offer. Also an apology. I feel like you're saying to the person, I don't know what the fuck took me so long. Yep, to make a decision. Two of Pentacles, because this decision was on your mind. So clarify the Sun. Very cute. Very cute energy. I'm feeling that Six of Cups energy, like in this Sun. Which makes sense. There's a boy and a girl, right? Yep. This is clarifying the Sun, the Fool. This is your card, Aries. Taking that leap of faith. You decide, yes, what took me so long? Why the fuck did this take me so long? Temperance. You had patience. You had patience with yourself. You had patience to find the balance and find that healing, okay? And you turned the fuck around and you saw the Two of Cups that were standing in full, just waiting for you, Aries. Just waiting for you. Okay. Karma. Okay. So this is why this is all happening. Okay. Wait a minute. Why this is all happening. We have the Seven of Swords in the center. My least favorite card in the deck. The Princess of Swords and the Prince of Wands. Here we have the Prince of Wands again. And we had it over here. Okay, so it's like you could have repeated this past life and remained just a Prince of Wands. Just remained somebody who was single, ready to mingle, out, fun, flirty, you know, not looking for any commitment, right? Because I feel that you just deceived yourself in another life. You just, it's like you were in quick and out quicker. You took what you could get and you left the rest. Okay? The Princess of Swords. You love communication. Or you loved communication in this past life. That's what I'm feeling. So you needed to be this Prince of Wands and be out to connect with people. But because you need this communication, it wasn't like you could be a hermit, right? In this past life, you loved communication. So you had no choice but to go out and to play because you didn't want to commit. That wasn't an option for you. You somehow deceived yourself into believing love isn't true, love doesn't exist, or everybody gets screwed over by love, so I'm not putting myself in that position. So I'm just going to go out and have fun. I'm going to communicate. I don't even feel you were deceptive to other people about this. They knew who you were. So if they played with you, they knew they weren't going to get a commitment out of you. They knew the stakes before they got involved with you. So you were, authentic in that way. But in this life, you have the chance. Well, you have the option, right? Because, interesting, in this life, communication, we can have over the internet. So we can be a hermit, right? We can be a hermit, communicate over the internet, and you can satisfy this and not even have to really become the Knight of Wands, but you have that option if you want to every now and again, right? But so you really have this option to become this hermit or tap into what you truly want and what you know is waiting for you. It could also be a possible twin. I didn't see, you have a lot of 8s here and the High Priestess. Okay, it's definitely a past life soulmate. So this will be a very enjoyable match. And we have the 6 of Swords again. All right, clarify. And that's moving on to calmer waters. And that's exactly what you were doing here. Clarifying the Princess of Swords here. It was just, that was the decision that you made in order to not have turbulence in your life. You didn't want waves. You wanted peace. Yeah, see, 5 of Cups. This is how you saw love. 5 of Cups, mimicking what's over there, right? For your future that you get over. Now you turn around and you see these 2 cups. King of Wands, mimicking over here. It's this one. Yeah, 3 of Swords. This is how you saw love. You thought it was just going to end in a broken heart. So what was the point? Clarify the 7 of Wands. I mean 7 of Swords, sorry. 8 of Wands, passion. Yes, action. Action and passion. Taking what you could get and leaving. Okay? There was passion. There was love to a certain extent, but there was no true connection. I mean, you can connect, but there was no devotion, no commitment, no true depth. Right? You can only go so deep. As far as you will let yourself go, right? As far as connection is concerned with another. So clarifying the Prince of Wands is the Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's that communication again. You're like, no, I need to cut them out. I need to be in and out, and I need to cut them out. I'll let them know. I'm going to be blunt with them. I feel like you were very blunt with people, but you were also very confident and good looking. And I feel that you are in this life as well. You're confident, you're good looking, right? You're action oriented. You love having fun. Very blunt. You said what you meant. You said what you meant. And you didn't apologize for it because that was what you wanted. I got to give you that. You did what you wanted. You know, a lot of people would just play with other people's hearts. You didn't see the need for that. You're like, let me just be me. Because that gave you a sense of peace, right? Wow, Aries. All right, so let's get some... Can I have an advice card before I... 5 of Pentacles. Come in from out of the cold. Come in from out of the cold. It's warmer inside. That's what they just said. It's warmer inside. Inside your heart. 4 of Pentacles. Let go. Let the fuck go. Let go of your old belief systems. Let it go. It's time. It's time. Magician. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. It's time. As above, so below. Manifest that shit. Okay. So let's get an animal totem for you, Aries. Let's get an animal totem for you. Wow, awesome reading. I really love your evolution here, Aries. I love it for whoever this is resonating with. Turtle. 10. And that's ending one cycle to begin another, right? Ooh. Break my desk here. Let's see. All right, Aries, bear with me. I'm just going to read you the little poem that comes in this. I only have so much time on this video. Turtle, great mother, feed my spirit, clothe my heart, that I may serve you too. Okay. Whoops. Wait a minute. Turtle is a fine teacher of the art of grounding. You may even be able to overcome some of your space cadet tendencies if you align with turtle medicine. In learning to ground, you are placing focus on your thoughts and actions and slowing to a pace that assures completion. Turtle warns of the dangers of pushing the river, as evidenced by the plodding pace it keeps. The corn that is harvested before its time is not yet full. However, if it is given the chance to develop at its own rate, in its own season, its sweetness will be shared by all. Turtle buries its thoughts like its eggs in the sand and allows the sun to hatch the little ones. This teaches you to develop your ideas before bringing them out into the light. Look at the old fable of the tortoise and the hare, and decide for yourself whether or not you would like to align with turtle. Bigger, stronger, and faster are not always the best ways to get to the goal. When you arrive, you may be asked where you've been, and you may not be able to remember. In that case, arriving prematurely can make you feel very immature. If you draw the turtle card, it augurs a time of connecting with the power of Earth and the Mother Goddess within. This is a reminder of the ally you have in Mother Earth. It does not matter what situation you have created. Ask her for assistance and abundance will follow. Excellent. Excellent. Aries. Look up the turtle. Get some more information on that. Call the turtle in would be my suggestion during meditation. Okay. And yeah, it looks like you're taking your time in doing this because you need to heal, right? Like I said over here, the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving card in the deck, and you've got the Four of Swords piecing out for a bit. That's like turtle energy, truly. So turtle can assist you in this, okay? So tell me what, I'm going to be specific in this question. What is going to help Aries open their third eye and unblock the blockage? Let's see. Black onyx. Grounded self-awareness. Black onyx. So get you some black onyx. Okay, they're wanting me to pull another one. Huh. The first sign of that. Peach calcite. Harmonize. Excellent, because there's a lot of balancing that needs to be done as well. So let's see black onyx. Black onyx. Raise me from the earth and united. Oh, wait a minute. I need new glasses, so bear with me. Raise me from the earth, and united we will anchor your physical body. Enter my calm self-awareness and allow my supporting touch in life and to lift you through the physical veil to a new light. Together, we are stimulating the pathways of the intuitive, activating your real voice and sound, your cosmic signature, guiding you, I am, as you flow with the rivers of life, detached from all that seems complex, stressful, or lacking in harmony. Let it run its course, for without the attachment of the conscious illusion self, all is of heaven. Open your eyes of light in mine and step through the gates of your future. For you and only you hold the key to your creation. What you perceive as the world is your only limitation. Okay. Oh, the affirmation for this is I have all I need. I create my world and I am free. The essential oil is clove. The animal totem is the ram. Oh, that's funny. And that is Aries. That is Aries. Okay. Peach calcite. Peach calcite. P. Here we go. Harmonize. Open your heart and draw the infinite spirit into its blessed peace. Let the pink and gold rays unite in a wave of harmonizing peach rain that confirms our union. My gift for you of the highest parts of self is the highest parts of the self, facilitating action on all levels. Your life has been a preparation for our union. At your consent and now in my embrace, I will harmonize your heart, body, and mind. Step powerfully with me into your emotions with the active intelligence to translate that which transpires into potent growth through real action and healing in the purity of love's glory. A blinding light at harmony in the universe. Permit your halo to descend from your head into your heart. Let it tell the story of truth, for you represent the pure sound of love in positive action. A vision of united love, power, and wisdom at home, high upon Kailash, eyes upon the world. I don't know what Kailash is, but okay. Last but not least, I will get a Nature's Miracle card for you. Sorry, Nature's Miracle. Nature's Whispers. Oh my God, that's a dog. It's like a dog deodorizer. Nature's Miracle. Actually works very well. Okay. All right, Nature's Whispers. What do you have for Aries? What advice? No, too many. What advice do you have for Aries? What advice do you have for Aries for February? What advice do you have for Aries? This one? Seek Beauty, 44. This is a 4-year as well, which is number 8, and that's prosperity. Okay. 44, seek beauty. This is a time to reflect on love and to seek out beauty. Create memories. Take time to enjoy your experiences, celebrations, and special occasions. The recollection of happy moments will support you. Look not only in the world around you, but also within. Seek out the loving qualities that you appreciate about yourself. Search for your own beauty. Look at yourself and the world around you from a new perspective. Yes, and you will be doing that in the Hermit mode, so keep that in mind. All right, Aries, I love this reading. I love the energy of it. It's spectacular. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please drop a like below, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. You have yourself a fantastic February, rest of your February, and I will talk to you next time.